Inside this green box, we have the Moto G6. It was announced in April, but it's hitting the Indian market right now in June. It has a 5.7-inch or 14.5cm Full HD display along with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 processor and a 3000 mAh battery with turbo power or the Motorola's version of fast charging. It also has a 12-megapixel dual camera which is carried forward from last year's G5s Plus. We have an indigo black variant with 64GB of storage and 4GB of RAM. So let's unbox it and boot it up and see what's inside. That sweet satisfying sound of plastic. Anyway, this is the first time Motorola is using a glass back on a smartphone, and it has a curved Gorilla Glass. I do have to say it looks pretty. It also has an end-to-end bezel-less display. Motorola always comes with phones with massive chins, but they have tried toning it down a little bit with this one. It still has a home button on the bottom that doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. On the right, we have the volume rockers and the lock button, and on the bottom we have a USB Type-C port and thankfully a 3.5mm jack. Now let's keep this aside and let's see what's inside the box. We have some paperwork, a SIM eject tool, a turbo power charger, a pair of headphones and the USB Type-C cable. Let's keep this aside and let's boot this device up. It runs Android Oreo 8.0 out of the box and has a stock Android feel to it. What I really want to know is whether this thing has face unlock or not. So yes, this thing does have face unlock. And setting it up is fairly easy. You just have to put in your PIN and it takes a photo of you. And there you go. Now let's check it out and see how fast this face scanner does its work. It works perfectly fine. Yeah, and there's a little bit of lag. It's not all that fast as the OnePlus 6, but it's still there. Now let's try the camera out real quick. We have the perfect subject for it, a white walker. This device has an interesting trick up its sleeve. It's called the spot color. What basically it does is that it picks up a color that you want to pick and keeps the rest of the photo in black and white. Just like that. Now let's check out the portrait mode. Gesture controls are still here, just like the G5. Our device came with 0% battery out of the box and right now it shows about 18 minutes left. Now let's check how long it takes to boot this thing up. So there you have it, the all-new Moto G6. Are you planning to buy this phone? Let us know in the comments.